Hi, everybody. I know I'm early, right? Your girl is back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone a minute. I had to take a break, baby. Listen, your good sis been out living her best life, honey. Enjoying the rest of the summer and doing my thing, okay? So, I've been enjoying my summer. I've been traveling. I've been at them concerts. I done seen Chris Brown twice. I done seen Beyonce. I've been doing a lot. I've been moving and grooving and living my best life, sweetie. Hey, auntie. Traveling, being young, hot and fresh and tender, young and tender, and free. So I'm here to celebrate because, you know, every day is a celebration for me. I ain't letting no Pookie trap me with no kids. I ain't fall for marrying the car wash man that work at the car wash when I'm a goddamn attorney. I ain't fall for no scamming propaganda. So I'm proud, okay? I'm goddamn proud. I can't believe you on here, auntie. I didn't even know you be watching my channel, girl. What is you doing on here? Oh my God. What is you doing out here, girlfriend? Lord. You know, auntie, this is crazy. Oh my God. I never had my immediate family like watching me live in the flesh like this. So, you know what's crazy? Tony always tell me that like on my channel I'm brutal. Thank you. She tell me a lot on my channel that I'm brutal because I'm always talking that real and talking real honest. And I always say like, that's Grandma Mary living through me because as you know, your mama was brutal. So I'm like, I'll be like, that's the, when I be cutting up, I'll be like, that's the inner Grandma Mary coming out. That's the Grandma Mary coming out. I be, cause Tony say I be saying too much on my channel and I'm gonna get canceled. And I be like, okay, well, fuck it. Well, I love all three of y'all that love me because I can't sit here and tiptoe and talk in circles and not be myself because somebody's scared of the goddamn truth. So y'all want to cancel me? Bye, bitch. I don't get paid for the shit anyways. I got a career. So I love all three of y'all who fuck with me. Okay? Tony like, oh, Lord. She said if I was to be famous, if anybody in the family was to be famous, I would be the first family member to get canceled because I talk too much. I just like to say we truthful. We truthful and we stand on what the hell we say and we mean it. I mean, the truth be the truth, baby. You talking about yes, oh my God. Man, I wish she could have came on the channel, man. Oh, she would have been clouded. That lady's funny. But no, I want to talk about you know, life after you hit the wall, right? The wall is like when you hit like 25, when you're young or dumb, impressionable, naive, and believe anything because you know you going with the flow. You don't follow up with stuff. You don't ask questions. You just stupid, young and dumb, right? So I'm just gonna talk about a little bit of things after life after you hit a certain age because I just turned 36 2 weeks ago. Oh, and I seen Jeezy. I seen your man too, auntie. I seen the Jeezy orchestra. Y'all, I've been outside, like for real. Like, I've been living my best life. That Jeezy orchestra was lit. It was amazing. All the reformed, retired dope boys was out. The ex-strippers was out, baby. The OGs from the early 2000s, they was outside. And I had a good time. It was really nice for him to change up the environment because I've been to a few Jeezy concerts and the ones I've been to, they was the hood type of concerts. They in there smoking weed and people still gonna smoke, but it was more of an elegant, high class type of it was an orchestra, so you gotta come correct. Like it ain't no hoodlum type of shit. So you gotta leave your hoodlum shit for when you get home. When you leave the orchestra, you be classy for an hour and 30 minutes. The show ain't that damn long. Calm down. But everybody behaved. Everybody looked so good. Um, those people was really talented. They was playing the oh, for real? They was playing all those machines, them music things, or shit. What the hell? What am I trying to say? Instruments. Goddamn. I've been to school so long. They was playing all the instruments and stuff, doing their thing. Jeezy down to, oh yeah, cause you know he performing tonight. Oh, and I heard he going live on his performance, but I already seen him, so I'm still gonna tune in though with the boom boom clap, boom boom clap, boom boom clap. Hey, yeah. So Auntie, your man is in town right now. Okay, he in the need right now, baby. So yes. What he doing up there at my girl's school, lurking? He better be giving back and doing something good for the kids. He probably is though. He loved Detroit though. He might as well just go on and have Detroit as his second home, because it's damn near like he between him and Chris Brown always cut up in Detroit. My first concert I went to with Chris Brown was the Chris Brown and Jeezy concert together. It was like in 2018. And I think Solid Baby opened for them. That's when Solid Baby first came out. Yeah. And we missed it. Late. Always late. Me and my girl missed it. But basically, they love Detroit. Chris Brown loves Detroit. Chris Brown cuts up. Nicki Minaj said she liked Detroit too. A lot of artists, because it's the energy, baby. We be lit. Our crowd be going crazy. Everybody here having a vibe. We having a good time. We turned. Fuck the kids, fuck that job, fuck that nigga, fuck that girl. We here to have a good time and enjoy the show, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna turn up. He was meeting with some groups. Okay. He said he'll be live on this YouTube. Okay, yeah, we gonna tune in, friend. You tuning in later on, right? I'm gonna be up. I don't care. I'll sacrifice my sleep, even though I've seen the show already. I don't care. I'll sacrifice my sleep to see the show again. And I could go rewatch my videos I recorded in my phone. But yeah, I really would like to go do that again. I think he should do that more often, because he kind of mixed the hood. He pulled the hood people out of the hood little vibe and made them put that shit on and come classy correct. But when I was at the concert, everybody was rapping it word for word. Even though we was all classy, we is classy hood people. So we was still rapping like we trapping, and we got the Mr. Pyrex, and we got the baking soda, and we whipping it on the stove. Yes, we was rapping all that in our tuxedos and in our beautiful classy dress, and very elegant, and very whipping up the Mr. Pyrex with the baking soda on the goddamn stove. Okay? It was me and some group. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's what's up. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on my video, but I had to let y'all know what I've been doing, because your girl been gone like at least a month. I've been gone off YouTube, and that's the longest I've ever been gone. The longest time was like 2 weeks. I took a 2-week break, but this time I was like, whatever. I'm just about to be outside, honey. I'm gone. I ain't got time. I'm trying to do my thing. So the first thing, like after you get older and hit the wall. It's like, don't let people scare you, because you know Asian is a beautiful thing, because some people don't make it to our age. Some people don't make it. This boy I went to school with in high school, he died like maybe the first year we was out of school. He was a sweet guy too, so quiet, but I heard he was gang affiliated, but I didn't know that. I don't know what like the details, but the guy was so quiet and sweet and kind to me. So sometimes people, that was my first experience with somebody dying in school, was him. I ain't had nobody die in middle school, but in high school, this boy, we had the same 9th grade and 10th grade class. He was tall, light skinned, like a pretty boy type of guy. Rest in peace to him. So sweet. And yeah, people die young, man. We was like at least 18 or 19 when he died. Like, it was so sad. He got shot. Anyway, so yeah, people die young, so you gotta like embrace and be happy you getting older. You shouldn't feel like it's a rush and you gotta just have this old stupid imaginary checklist of things done. When you hit 28, you're gonna do this. When you hit 30, I'm gonna have that. Like, no, let go of that. You're gonna run yourself crazy. I gotta be married with my kids by 25. It's like, I can't believe so many women really believe that. Like, now it do happen for some women, but some women really like is taught that too. Now it could be part of because I wasn't raised like that, as y'all know. Um, which I'm glad I wasn't raised on the timeline thing. Like, live your life. My mama like that though. She's the free spirit gal. Like, ain't no timeline type of thing. Like, whatever happens, happens, man. Whatever you destined to be doing, that's what you be doing. All right, period. Just that simple. So, yeah, you didn't like you don't ruin your youth. Like, all you doing is being young and learning about life as you young. If you is young and ain't married and ain't got kids and all that, and you know you in school or you doing your thing, just do your thing. I met this guy at Starbucks on the day of my birthday. He gave me $1. He's so sweet. He was like 22 years old. The young man gave me $1 for my birthday, and he asked me any advice I would like to give him because he in college, and he I think he like maybe on his second year. And I just gave him good straight advice like stay in school, make sure you in the field that you're gonna have a guaranteed good salary. Don't get nobody pregnant. Stay at the strip club. He was like a Chaldean or Indian guy. He was like a something. He wasn't black. I don't know what he was, but or Hispanic. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention honestly. But I'm like, stay in school, do your thing. Don't get nobody pregnant. Focus on your goals. You know, and work. Take your time. It's gonna take time. It's not a rush thing because you know we in a microwave society now. These young folks, they want everything. I sound old. They want everything overnight because it do happen for some people overnight. But realistically, sometimes you gotta work for that shit. Sometimes you gotta thug it out. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. You gotta learn discipline. I'm telling him all this at the damn at the register, at the damn cashier register at Starbucks. And he listening too. And I'm thinking like, now why he asked me? He must think I'm rich or something. I ain't rich. I might look like a rich auntie because it's my birthday, but I do dress like a rich auntie. I guess I am considered a rich auntie. But he asked me. I'm like, why you ain't ask my sisters? They standing right here. Your ass gonna ask me. Like I'm a damn trillionaire. Hell, I would like to know too how to get some damn money. But no, I just was giving him advice like, you know, take your time in life. You know, you're gonna make mistakes. It's okay. You know, just enjoy your life. Enjoy being young too, though. Don't be so serious when you young. Cause yeah, you young and you want to be leveled up as you get older. But don't be so when you young. Don't be so laser focused that you missing out on being young, having fun. Cause I was leveled up young, but I still made time to go have fun, go and shake my ass, be with my friends. We outside. We out to 4, 5 in the morning. We might be tired at work the next day. But we going to the happy hour. We going to the after hours. We going to the strip club. But we going to work and we paying our bills and we responsible too. Anyway, so yeah, so just be grateful too. We in an age of information, so that's a good thing. It's a blessing because we didn't have that growing up. We didn't have TikTok. We didn't have no YouTube. We didn't have no damn. We had maybe Google. No, barely. We didn't have all that stuff to just at your fingertips. Go research and learn how to level up your life in whatever way. Physically, financially, emotionally, all this therapy awareness, all this awareness on how to leave your 9 to 5, all this awareness on how to thrive in your 9 to 5. Like it's so much freaking information. And our elders above us, they didn't tell us this stuff. They taught us to go to school, stay in school, don't get pregnant. You know, get you an apartment, get you a car type of thing. But it wasn't nothing more than that. Like, it wasn't no schooling on standards and schooling on love yourself and put yourself first and boundaries and all this new stuff we know. This stuff is new. So, we passing it down. I'm passing it down. And I lead them by example. And if you don't want to listen to me, you can just sit in the back and just watch me from afar and watch and see me. I'll walk the walk and I'll talk the talk. And hopefully that'll inspire you because some people ain't ready to grow or learn too though. So that's another thing. But yeah, it's so much. It's a blessing. So we in a good day and age and it's okay If you young and you ain't got it figured out, cause I mean, nope. And just cause somebody older, they ain't got it all figured out either. Cause I damn sure don't. I'm learning by the day, just like everybody else is. Um, so, experience really taught me a lot too. Um, a lot of black female social media influencers. Um, of course, yes, my family too. Now, I did learn from observation because I didn't do everything, perfect and right. Hell no. I learned through observation from other people, and I just one day at a time, baby. We all human. We all doing this human life thing together. Okay, we all doing this human life thing together. So, ain't nobody perfect. Do your best you can to live the life. And I always say this quote to my coworkers every time when like I see them in the bathroom or I see somebody having a bad day or somebody stressed or something. I always be like, one day at a time. That's what I always tell them. One day at a time. You will get it. You'll figure it out. Um. So yeah, the online, a lot of them influencers helped me a lot, saved me. But you have to be an open-minded person. You got to be an open-minded person. And if you ain't in that phase of your life where you're ready to learn and sit down and grow the hell up and put your big girl panties on, your ears going to be closed. You just going to be an unwoke person. And unwoke people and people that's just walking around like la, 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 you can't come close to people around like me, because we is on the elevation line. We in line with elevation over here. So if you want to la 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 la, we don't associate with people like that. So you gotta learn. We don't leave you alone. We gonna leave you alone and let you grow and let you come when you ready. But wasting your breath, baby, no. We don't do that. So the next thing about getting older, another good thing is the wisdom. Ow! The wisdom is top tier. The wisdom, baby. Oh, because when you look back at some stuff, you be like, I can't believe I was this dang on foolish. Young and dumb is an understatement, okay? just doing anything, okay? Living life on the edge. And I still kind of low key, because I'm a daredevil child. I think it's because I was sheltered. So, but I do know if I do something now, I'm accountable, and if it go left, that's on me because I chose to put myself in a situation. But I am a bit of a daredevil, so sometimes I like to live life on the edge. Like I do crazy stuff sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I pray, hope for the best for me, okay? You should never stop learning, no matter your age. That's right. Yeah. You shouldn't feel like you too good to learn from other people just because somebody a woman or somebody younger than you or somebody another race or somebody older or somebody ain't in the field you in or something. Like, you just don't know what nobody know. You never know who can help you. So remember that, okay? Your mindset elevate too as you get older. You just be less on that drama. You just like care less. Like, I don't care about that. Like, if it ain't something important, hey, hello, hi Halil, how you doing? If it ain't something important that's really like something I care about, I don't care. Like, it gotta be something so serious something in my interest that I care about. So, yeah, I don't be caring that much. I need some lip gloss. Let me get up and give me some lip gloss because I ain't got none on this table. I got all these purses over here and ain't no lip gloss in none of them. Damn. So yeah. Your mindset get better, it elevates. You get wiser. You get smarter. Your intuition get on point. And it's just better. Like, you just look back at the years when you was younger, like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And some stuff you did back then, now you would never put yourself in those type of predicaments. You would never even associate with people like that, okay? You would never even talk to the people that had you in crock and knock of bullshit, okay? It's like you don't even run in them same circles in Timor, hunty, okay? It get that real. When that mindset and that lifestyle elevate and shoot up for real. It get that real. You must become more accountable and self-aware. And this for the people that do work on themselves. Because some people that's old. Old don't mean wise now. Because there's some old and dumb people too. Now, I done seen quite a few old, unwoke, not intelligent people. So just because somebody old, that don't mean that they smart. Because, baby, dumb as a bag of rocks. I done seen some people like, you just do. Never mind. Never mind. It's like, you just useless, boy. I be thinking about like older dumb people. Like I be feel like I feel sorry for y'all kids, and then I start getting all of their business in my head. Then I be like, I wonder which one of your kids a generational curse breaker, cause you was slow, and I feel sorry for your partner if they gotta deal with you, cause they must be slow too, and the kids are suffering, and I know the kids gotta be slow as hell too, cause if you dumb and the daddy dumb, how the kid gonna have a brain? Genetics, man. Genetics, man. That's just about, ooh. Anyway, I be feeling sorry for them. Like, Lord, who gonna pass down the brains to these children if your mama ignorant as all can get out, and your daddy ignorant too, and everybody just in la la land, and ain't nobody schooling and teaching? Okay, you doing too much. You gotta go. You keep saying the same thing, bro. Okay, hi. You ain't gotta keep doing that. Damn, you about to get on my last nerve. Hold on. Damn. Jesus Christ. You got to go, sweetie. You doing a whole lot. Okay. Damn. Anyway. You over here. I love you. I love you. I love you. You so beautiful. I love you. God damn. Okay. Saying that because you want me to react to your comment or something. I don't know what these people doing. Anyway. You can be old and dumb. So sometimes age don't mean wisdom. You gotta look at people's lives, look and see if they responsible, or see how they live in their life, listen to their mindset, pay attention to how they move, all that. So yeah, I need to listen to something for my lips though. Hold on. All right, I got me some Vaseline. I can't do that crunchy stuff. Natural beauty. She's queen. Okay, so yeah, you know yourself more. So you tuned in with yourself. You tapped in on your intuition. You tapped in on vocalizing what you feel, what you think. You won't feel. You ain't like sparing people no more. As you get older, like all that stuff go away. You say what it is. See, now me, when I was younger, I was worse. As I got older, and as I like grew more as a woman, I calmed down my mouth a lot, because I was wet. You know how older people say whatever they thinking. Like me and my auntie was talking about my grandma earlier. I was like that at a young age, but I think I reversed it, because it's like, girl, you can't be just saying anything to people now. I was bad. It was bad, y'all. I was brutal. Y'all, I think I'm brutal now. I was way worse back then. So I think I've cleaned my mouth up a whole lot. Now, it's still there. I'm still thinking some stuff, but I just ain't gonna say it now. Because I'm a realist. So I still be seeing the obvious. Don't get it twisted. But I just learned how to be quiet. Choose your battles wisely. You ain't got to say every damn thing you're thinking. You ain't got to say everything you're thinking, baby. Okay? You don't. Number 4. It's the freedom. No stress. You know, you live a free life. Like, especially if you set your life up right and you handled your business young, and you like made it easier for yourself in your 30s. You more free. Like, your life ain't so hectic. Like, you know, not all over the place. So be intentional. Just be intentional with in your 20s. Have fun still. Live your best life. Absolutely. I'm going to always root for that, man or woman. Live your best life, but be intentional, and don't be distracted. Because when you distracted young, you got to play catch up. Who want to be playing catch up doing all that? You want to be stable and kind of, living comfortable and not running yourself ragged to the ground, playing catch up because you was effing off playing in your 20s or in 30s too. So yeah, the earlier you do it, the better. Though I know I said it ain't no timeline, but it is a very freeing feeling that you have a stable life. You know how to pay bills. You know how to be financially responsible. You know how to do stuff on your terms. It's a freeing feeling. It feels really good. I ain't gonna lie. But life ain't no race though. Life ain't no race either. So yes, are y'all still with me? I can't believe I'm 36, y'all. Ooh, that girl is grown and sexy. That girl is grown and sexy. Who? Really grown and sexy out here. Um. So the next thing about like, as you get older, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself while you're young though too, because you can prevent a lot. Like I was just telling one of my ladies I work with, she always fussing about her knee hurt, her back hurt, this hurt, that hurt. And I was telling her, I'm like, you need to stretch. You need to stretch your body, move your body, go for a walk. She a little bit older. So she got some wear and tear on her bones, as she say. So I be telling her, like I tell my mama, move your body, wiggle. Move your body around. You can't just sit around like a bump on the log and think your body gonna react well to that. It's not. You need to move that body. Your body is made to move, so move it. So take care of yourself religiously while you're young to prevent feeling not old, feeling tired and like wore down when you get old, because it's harder to get out of that stuff when you older. So it's easier to do it young and learn those habits young, because guess what? When you learn young, this is what I learned when I was 27, when I started my fitness journey. Once you learn that discipline and self-control, and you have awareness to check yourself, you can't unlearn that stuff. So once you learn it once, if you catch yourself slipping, you know exactly what to go back and do to get back to that point you was at, okay? So the younger you learn that, the better. But you can learn it too, like if you got strict parents that teach you structure, or if you was in sports and stuff and learn discipline. But some people wasn't blessed to learn that stuff, so you gotta learn, figure it out. Figure out how you gotta learn your discipline and your self-awareness and self-control to catch yourself slipping. Because ain't nobody gonna come and save you. Ain't no $1 million man, that's what I always say. Ain't no $1 million man coming knocking on your door to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. You got to save yourself. Don't nobody care. Everybody going through stuff. People will listen. But after a while, people get tired. It's like, okay, you ain't giving no results. You ain't ate nan peaches, nan plums. You ain't went on nan walks. You don't care about your health, so why should I? And that's the point I got to. It's like, if y'all want to sit here and be Jigglypuff, y'all remember Jigglypuff off of Pokemon? Y'all want to sit here and be Jigglypuff and keep crying about you big and you fat and you used to look like this and you used to be a size this. Okay, used to versus is two different things. Yeah, you used to, but what is you doing now? Now the Grandma Mary coming out again. Rest in peace to my Grandma Mary. What is you doing now? Used to back in the 80s and 90s and 60s and 70s and 2000s is not now. The past ain't the present. So, okay, you going to keep harboring on how you used to be a cheerleader, how you used to be the number one queen dance class. You used to be this and this and that before you had your kids. Okay, and what are you now? What are you doing now to get back to that? I'm just a resolution-based type of girl child, okay? Not Jigglypuff. I'm just saying. You want to walk around looking like a blowfish and Jigglypuff, that's on you. But then with somebody that's fit and in shape, happy and healthy come, here y'all go shaking in y'all boots. Y'all do it every time. Do it every single time. Shaking in y'all boots, all in your business. What you eating? What you do? You work out. And then you could be inspired, but a lot of times they be doing it to hate on you. They be hating. And it's like, I learned discipline and I learned self-mastery. That's what I did. Now, when you talk about that, niggas is getting up from the table. They don't want to hear that. Here go their ears. La, 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 la. Niggas is closing their ears now. La, 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 la. They don't want to hear that. Start talking that discipline. Start asking them what they're doing to stop and prevent themselves from being jigglypuffs. Tell them to stop eating chips and going to the vending machine. And you don't need no cake. You don't need no donuts today at the pizza party. You don't need no pizza at the pizza party today. Tell them that. Decline something in front of them and watch how they look at you. Oh, that happens to me all the time. Decline something. Not saying I'm too good. I don't cheat. I do cheat, but I don't cheat. First of all, I don't trust nobody at my job because I feel like they're gonna poison me. So that's number one. I feel like y'all gonna poison me. Number two, I don't like y'all. I'm not taking nothing from nobody with bad energy. I don't like. I'm not eating nothing from nobody with a bad spirit. Third of all, I can get my own snacks. I ain't no charity case. So yeah, that's that. So when you deny stuff and then they over there on their third donut and they fifth slice of pizza, they looking at you like, you don't want nothing? No, I don't. I can get my own stuff on my own time. I'm stubborn too. With a mix of stubbornness as well. That's why I work out now. I hit 125 and that's a heavy stop in. I'm not going any higher. Girl, I was just having a conversation with my sister about when you talk about something that's unacceptable for you, it triggers people. I remember one time I was at home and some of my family was over there, and I was telling one of my family members, a cousin of mine, that I want to get out of being plus size. Do you know that was offensive apparently? Because I'm speaking for my short ass 5 foot even self that I would like to not be plus size. I've always been a size 7 to a 9 when I was younger growing up, right? So I always say like I ain't that size 9, but I was when I lost rapid weight like that. I was back to a 9. But for me, why are you triggered? Because of a standard I set for myself for me. Is the hit dog howling? Oh! Oh! The hit dog hollering. Well, because you don't want to be plus size no more. You mad at me and you offended. Well, what's wrong with plus size? For me, that's unacceptable. For me. But I kind of get what she's saying because it's probably like she feel like I'm calling her big. Well, I'm calling myself big because I don't want to be that size no more. A 16 squeezing in an 18 on the way to 18 basically as 5 foot even. That's not okay for me. Now, what you want to do, if you want to be blowfish, jigglypuff, that's your business. That's your prerogative. Sweetie, that is your health. That has nothing, and I mean nothing to do with me. That's between you and your doctor. You want to sit there and say you thick. Now, I had a friend like that years ago. You thick. You bigger than thick. You more than thick. When you go to the doctor behind closed door, the doctor is like this. You is more than thick. Stop lying. You is more than thick. You past the thick capacity. So you over there saying I'm thick. The doctor ain't saying that. Either you healthy or you unhealthy. Ain't no in between. Ain't no thick on the goddamn charts. So it's like, see, and when I'm brutal like that to myself, and I learned that triggers people. Because I'm tough. That's the Virgo in me though. Because Virgos, we like that. We tough on ourselves and we set high standards for ourselves. That's why people feel like we think we know everything and we think we better than everybody, and they feel like we think we're judgmental. They think that we're judgmental. It's because we judge ourselves and we're harsh on ourselves. If I know I'm thick, and I don't want to be thick, I'm going to do something about it. I ain't about to sit here and be like, well, like, come on, bro. Get a grip. Who are you fooling here? Who are you kidding? You said, how is making you better? Oh, I read that. Yeah. So, I done went on a damn tangent. But yeah, take care of yourself, honey. I don't even know how I got on that conversation. But that's like me telling you, you hit 125. Oh my God. I wish. And now people do that because But Brittany, you've been slim your whole life. You and your sister has been very slim. And thank you for watching, girl. I didn't even know you be. I didn't know you watch it. I see you comment sometimes. You and your sister have been very slim, and that's the thing. If you've been like real big or thicker your whole life, you don't understand what it's like to be slim your whole life. I wasn't as slim as you, but I was slim. And then become big. It's like if you've been big your whole life, you don't understand why. What's wrong with being 160, 70, 80, 90, whatever pounds you is? If you used to being 100 pounds, like I had a friend, let me give you an example. My friend years ago, she was like maybe 110, 120 at the biggest. When she had her kids, she blew up to 160, right? She was going crazy. And at this time, I was like 230, 240 around, 230, 240. So you see what I'm saying? Like I did not police her weight though, because I understood she is used to being 110, 120. 160 is huge to her. We 5 foot even, we short. So every pound counts when you short. Argue with your mama. I'm 5 foot even. If I gave 5 pounds, I could see it in my face. I could see it in my neck. I could see it in my belly, my arm. You could see it quick. So my friend, I did not police her because she was, I'm fat, I'm big as fuck. Oh my God, this weight gotta go. I'm about to be walking a baby, bitch. I can't do. This girl was doing sit-ups, crunches, everything because she's used to being slim. She used to being slim. I'm over here like, damn, I would love to be 160 shit. But to her, that was unacceptable. I did not get offended by that. I didn't police. But I guess because I was comfortable with myself and I knew what I had to do to lose the weight. It's all about height to weight ratio and BMI. Yeah, I knew what I had to do, so I'm not about to be like, well, what's wrong with 160? And then, girl, I wish like I did. Would be like, you look good though, but you not used to being that big, so I understand. You used to being a size 3 and you blow up to a 9, that's a problem. That's fat to them. But if you've been a size 22 your whole life, you never been under a size 10, you don't have no clue of that world at all. So it's not to be rude or disrespectful, but I'm just being honest. You don't have no clue about that world on being small and shooting up and then getting back small to your regular size because it's a different feeling. Mentally, you can't move good, you don't feel good. I wasn't that skinny, like I said, but I understand where she's coming from. I get it. Girl. But anyway, so damn, I done got off topic. Take care of yourself, girl. Don't neglect yourself. Do all your stuff you can to prevent anything to help you stay the healthiest and the most snatchedest person you can be. Snatches ain't a word, but I made it one. You know what I mean when I say that. Just do everything you can to prevent it. And the sooner you do it, the better, because you get in a habit. It becomes just a regular routine, And then the DNA is a big part of the genetics. So if you come from a long line of snatched women, you're going to be snatched 10 times out of 10. If you come from a long line of booger wolves and big backs, you got work to do because the hourglass genetic don't apply to you. So you got to get out there and make some shit shake to get your hourglass. Because if you don't, you're going to be looking like your grandma, your mama, and your aunties. Just saying. So either genetics on your side, you can prevent it and mix with preventing it, or genetics ain't on your side and you got work to do, sweetie. Okay? Okay? I'm just saying. I know people hate the truth, but oh well. Here go my sister. Don't cancel your ass. Bye! Y'all know I ain't lying. The fuck? Y'all know I ain't lying. This ain't nothing y'all ever heard before. Shit. And I ain't about to be walking on eggshells on my channel either. I always tell you that too. Like, I ain't about to be walking on eggshells. Fuck it. Like, if they can disagree. They ain't gotta agree with everything I say. But what I say be the truth. So, whatever. But another problem too be because a lot of people don't like when stuff comes from women. If a man say it, it's okay. He could call you everything under the sun. It's okay. But when a woman say it, You the worst person in the world, child. Okay, yeah, I just said eat clean. The same thing I always repeat in most of my videos. Eat clean, strength train, walk, exercise, do the best you can to stay healthy as you can. Okay? Take your collagen, take your vitamins, get rest, get lots of rest, drink a lot of water. Health in general is important. My mama passed at 45 from colon cancer, so it could run in your family. Yeah, I was just talking about that to my sister. I was telling her the family health we have on mama and daddy side. I think I'm gonna do another video on that because if your mama side and daddy side is dying young, dropping like flies, like you said, it's a high chance. My daddy died from cancer too. He died at 48, before 50. So that's another reason why I'm into fitness like this, because I don't got time for that. I'm not trying to go see Jesus young. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to be here on this earth long and lit as I can be. And yeah, it could run in your family. That stuff be hereditary. Heart stuff. My granddaddy died. He had a heart problem. He died in his 60s. My grandma, my mama, she died in her 60s too. She had cancer too. My daddy mama, she just died. She hit 74 though. So she kind of made it to old age. But she died like everybody did. Just like, and we can't be repeating them same bad habits. And we got to pay attention and prevent that stuff and get to that doctor for real. That's important, like you said. You can't play. My grandma had colon cancer. My mama. I was just telling my little sister about all the health stuff the family had, And then my auntie just died a few years ago. She had a sudden death, a crazy ass sudden death. Like a freak accident type of weird vibe. Like, so man, you just don't never know your time too. You never know your time when it's time for you to go. So that's another reason I live on my life on the edge and I live my best life. And I don't care. I'm going to live. I'm going to enjoy my life because you don't know when it's your time to go see Jesus. You just don't know. And the last thing, I'm going to wrap it up after this because y'all know I'm a very chatty queen. Very chatty. I'm excited to be in my mid-30s. I'm excited because the 40s is next. I can't wait to see what the 40s are like. I'm actually looking forward to turning 40. Can y'all believe that? Like, 40 is a whole different, like, I'm 40 years old. Like, it's giving like, damn, girl, you was 40. What? You been on this earth. You done seen some stuff. You done been through some stuff. You done lived some life, sweetie. You 40? So I can't wait to turn 40. Ooh, oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday then, but I know I'm going to be on vacation somewhere. And the last thing, we got to stay healthy. Yeah, we do. It's bigger. It's bigger. I can't wait till 40. We be grown, right? We grown. I'm 40 years old. It's just something about that. I'm 40 years old that be like, oh, period. Because I'm 40. Yeah. Don't play with it. It's grown, and real super grown and sexy. Super seasoned. Super seasoned over here. 40? Sexy and seasoned. Don't play with it. But now my last thing I want to mention is, yeah, I'm happy to almost be 40 soon. And I look forward to like getting older. It don't scare me. I don't feel like, oh my God, what I'm going to do? Oh my God, I ain't got no kids. Oh my God, I ain't got no man. Oh my God, because I'm still a single sister. Oh my God, what I'm going to do? Oh my goodness, I don't feel like that. But like I said, I wasn't raised and conditioned to feel like that's a part of completion of life. So my mama did that. Thank God she did that. So I don't feel like I'm just incomplete in life. But some women, it is their purpose though. So I'm not going to discredit those ladies. Because there is women whose purpose is to be a wife. Their purpose is to be a mother. And their purpose is to serve everybody but they damn selves. But see, me, I ain't that kind of woman. So that's best of my luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. That ain't me. I just think maybe I was just born to be like this, to be like this. I don't know. But this is the last thing I want to mention. Is my biggest fear. You say super season, okay? That thing been marinated, baby. That 40-year-old thing is marinated. Don't play. Marinated. My biggest fear as I get older is I don't ever, this is my biggest fear for real, y'all. It sounds crazy, but I got two biggest fears. I'm going to tell y'all one. I'm going to tell y'all the other one on another video. It's like, you ever see those women who get older and they leveled up like the movie A Fall from Grace? They get older and they get leveled up and they bossed up, and then they gonna marry the man under the damn bridge and have a baby with the man under the bridge because of society pressure. Oh, because I'm getting old. Oh, because I'm about to be 30. Oh, because I'm about to hit 40. It really happened. Let me tell you when it happened. It really happened when that 37 come. When they hit that 37 to them early 40s, 37, 38, 39, especially 39, 40, 41, all up in that realm over there, marry the car wash man. You know you an attorney. You know you done own houses and businesses. You know you've been bossed up. You know you done work hard for everything you got. And you gonna get desperate and yearn for love and a baby that bad. You go have a baby with the man under the bridge. You go get married to the man. You know I ain't lying, Brittany. You go get married to the man under the bridge. I ain't saying you gotta be the richest man in the world. Cause when you successful, it is hard to meet men that's leveled up too. I ain't gonna say it's impossible, but it's a challenge there. Especially the more money you got. But that's not to scare you to not be successful. Cause ain't nobody about to be broke waiting on no man. No, I don't agree with that. But anyway, that ain't the point. The point is, you done did all this, got all this to show for yourself, and you go and get desperate at that age. That's my biggest fear. I'll be like, Lord. I will go buy the whole, what's that store called? What's the sex toy store called? Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve, whatever that shit called. I will go buy the whole Adam and Eve. I will go get 50,000 cats. I will go have a drawer for each toy before I go marry the man under the bridge. I can't do it. I done worked too fucking hard. Lover's Lane. Oh yeah. I will go to Lover's Lane, Cirilla, whatever that shit called. What's the other one? Damn, I don't know, y'all. But baby, I would go buy the whole sex toy store and have a different toy for each drawer. I would buy a whole new dresser just for my sex toys. And I would go buy the whole adoption cat agency before I married the man under the bridge and have a baby with him. I'm for real. Like, bro, I don't know what's the psychology behind it, but the women get crazy. Like, they just get so thirsty. Like, I've seen it so many times. It's like, girl, what is wrong? I just want to shank y'all, to choke y'all. What are y'all doing? Girl, what are you doing? You got degrees, you beautiful, you snatch, you done got all this going on, and you just go get with any pookie. And then you have the baby with the pookie. Now he moving in your house. And if you marry him, oh my God. Oh, bitch. You marry him. Oh, Lord. It happen all the time, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny, though. But for real, this happen. Or they go get the man fresh out of jail. First day out. The man fresh out of prison